All right. We live. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up real quick. Let's make sure I got this thing. All right, I got that John meter right there. Wait for some of y'all to pull up real quick. Set some stuff up real quick while I'm waiting. Where is mine? All right. How are y'all doing, man? Trying to see, make sure I can see everything, man. I gotta pull this up right here. See, we got 3 people in the building, man. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, Hunter Rodriguez, appreciate it, bro. How you doing tonight, fam? Buckeye, what's going on, OG? Yo, I seen yesterday in the I think it was yesterday in 313's live. I pulled up, bro. I was in there for a little minute. How all y'all doing with the quarantine? You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't but like 5 people in here right now, but how's everybody doing? With the quarantine and everything. And Sotelo, what's good, G? Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm cooling. I cannot complain right now, y'all. Enjoying my time, kicking it at the crib. Uh, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people that's mad about a lot of sneaker releases and stuff like that. I ain't even gonna cap on y'all, bro. I ain't really too pissed that they push a lot of the sneaker releases back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been buying a lot of the new shoes anyway. I've been going back picking up stuff that I wanted from last year. A lot of stuff ain't been striking my eyes like that. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, Buckeye, no cap, bro. Had to, bro. I did the same thing, bro. Yeah. Dang, Hunter said his whole city pretty much shut down until May. High school's closed until next year. Damn, they shut the school down until next year already. See, man, that's crazy, bro. Like, I think a lot of people underestimated this whole thing, and it came to the United States, and it just took off. G, it just took off. But I'm digging that. I've been on the stocks thing, you know what I'm saying? I've been working with my pops, talking to my pops about stocks and stuff like that. So I've been looking at the stocks a little bit myself. I must admit that. I talked to pops about that because I seen Nike. My partner bought some shares with Nike. Think he said he paid like 60 something a little bit. Um, let's see. D Howard in the building was good. G. We just got through thrashing them cats over there on COD, man. We went 3-0, man. So we had a good 3-0 run. One of my partners had to get off. One of our partners had to get off, but I'll be back on that thing later on. I wanted to check in with everybody because I was supposed to drop a video today, but normally I do the Friday night kickback, and a lot of people asked me if I was going to bring that back this year because I haven't really been going live like consistent, should I say, on Fridays. But um, yeah, man, we got some stuff. I ain't gonna lie, this whole situation that's going on right now kind of put a little damper on some things that I had planned for my channel. But it's all good, man. Life goes on, things happen. This ain't not, what don't kill you only make you stronger. So I'm just trying to press through this, just like everybody else. So I hope everybody stays safe and y'all keep doing what y'all gotta do. What's up, David Thompson? Dang, Buckeye, that's a hard one, G. I know. I mean, I guess like for us, since we went through high school already, it's kind of like, dang, bro, you ain't getting to walk across that stage senior year. Damn. Okay, I can dig that in Sotelo. I can dig that, bro. Honestly, bro, I've copped some of the newer shoes this year, like just a few of them, but most of the shoes that I've been picking up, man, they're shoes that go back, all the way to 2009. You know what I'm saying? I've been picking up shoes that released over the last couple of years just because, I knew that this was the perfect timing. People letting stuff go for the low. Some people just, it's unfortunate for some people have lost jobs. So it's people that got certain shoes. I've noticed that people are dropping the shoes in there, catching a couple deals on them, man, and in a couple of the groups. I know Soul Collector 101, I'm an admin in that group on Facebook, and man, we've been getting some crazy steals in there. Hey man, I'm sorry about that, Machete man. Prayers to you and your family, G. I got a partner. His old lady's sister passed away from it, and then it's a lady that go to his aunt church that passed away from it, and it's a lady back home where I'm from, or where my dad from in Georgia. It's a real small town. She got it. She's actually on a respirator right now. Um, and she been on like that for like 3 days now. So prayers to any and everyone that's been affected by the turn of events that's going on in the world right now, because we know this is just it's crazy, man. Um, Hunter Rodriguez said, "I've been working for my dad though, so I can save up for the DMP sixes." Man, DMP sixes, man, it's like they just keep pushing them things. They keep pushing them, pushing them, pushing them. You know, I honestly feel like, I'm saying, I honestly think that they're gonna drop just later. They're gonna keep pushing them though. I feel like. Um, let's see, 80. Dang, bro. I'm sorry about that, bro. Definitely prayers to you and your family on that one, bro. That's a tough one, bro. That is a tough one right there, bro. That's crazy. And I think they did the same thing for my partner. I think the sister wasn't able like they weren't able to see him. They told him that what I'm saying? I don't know all the logistics because I mean, but if I'm not mistaken, he told me they didn't get to see him. Dang, bro. Oh, Hunter Rodriguez, where you at, bro? I'm in San Antonio. It seemed like you like a little bit further south than me. Man, we got a quarantine out here. We got a quarantine like right down the street from my house. We had some people come from the ship, a couple people that came from over in China when it first kicked off. Shoot, we the ones that we had a quarantine, that quarantine site. They the ones that released the lady that went to the mall, to the North Star Mall, and when they shut the North Star Mall down, but she had two negative tests, and then she came back positive, and they had pulled her back in. Okay, okay. Monolithic Kicks in the building. What's good, G? Monolithic Kicks. I seen that picture you posted on IG, bro. With the mask on, with all the shoes, bro. I peeped it. I peeped it. Man, yeah, they canceling a lot of stuff, man. They are canceling a lot of stuff. I was supposed to go to New York. Can't go to New York. I had plans to go to Vegas too. I actually had a ticket to Vegas, y'all. So I had a ticket to go to Vegas, and all this happened. Then my partner passed away, and I ended up going home. I was supposed to go to Vegas, like I think the ticket was like 2 weeks after that, but that wasn't gonna happen. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. But luckily, of course, I put the little insurance thing on there so I could pull it back. But I was supposed to slide to Vegas for like a weekend and just kick it and get some dope content out there, link up with some people that I know out there. But that did not happen. Let's see. Okay, okay. So what's y'all's latest sneaker pickups been though, and what sneaker do y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat what's y'all's latest sneaker pickup been, and pretty much what are you guys looking forward to coming back in off of everything and then starting to release sneakers again? What sneaker are y'all looking forward to picking up? Paris Lows, hey Monolithic, them hoes tough, bro. I got lucky. My cousin hit on them. And when he hit on them, he let me get them joints for retail when he hit on Nike. So I had got them like, believe it or not, that I did a live, bruh. Hey, the Milan Miz, bro, them shit's fire. Cause hey, my boy Twin got them joints, bro. He actually sent me a video and everything of them. And then it's a sneakers girl on IG. That's the homie. I seen her do. She did like an IG unboxing and everything. And I was like, yo, let me check them things out. Then she posted it on YouTube as well. So I was like, yo, I'm pretty sold on those. And the price is really good, man. The price is really good right now on those shoes right there. Yeah, they got some really good quality. Shoe Drool, what's good, G? Um, yeah, Monolithic, them Johns hard, man. Okay, okay. Yeah, you talking about the low joints, man. Caught a L on the stissy. Hey, look, man, the desert sand. I can't remember what the names of them are, but there was a fossil pair, which was the black pair with the silver, and then that tan pair. That tan pair was nasty, bro. That tan pair was nasty, G. I actually wanted those, and I thought that I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. I woke up today and I forgot. Like literally, I just forgot. I was like shit. Um, it's crazy because I had my alarm set for tomorrow for the court purples, but they pushed that date. Those ain't supposed to drop till next week, I believe. And I mean, I still think that they're gonna keep pushing stuff because I don't see this being cleared up in no 2 weeks. Like I don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping, but maybe I'm not. Um, well, I don't really too much care about the reflective cinders just because I picked up the non-reflective cinder. So I'm pretty much Gucci on that just for the little strap, the little strip, little stripe or whatever, however you want to say it, to be reflective. I'm actually cool on that. I'm not too pressed on that. But yeah, M Sotelo, the town ones was fire, G. The town ones was fire. And they did. I heard they went fast. I talked to my bro Chaotic Kicks, and he told me, man, I make sure y'all go check out the bro Chaotic Kicks. Check out Monolithic Kicks as well. You know what I'm saying? Over here on YouTube and on IG. Let me see. I just received my Air Jordan 3 Katrinas. Yeah, Katrina threes, man, that's a hard shoe. Quality on it was pretty good too. The white leather on it was pretty nice. It wasn't that bad. I'm happy that I was able to pick those up. I got really lucky with those UNC threes though, because the day that those came out, that Saturday, the day before my partner passed away. So I was up till like 5 in the morning on the phone with people from back home, talking to my friends from back home, to my pops, talking to my mom, talking to a couple really close friends and shit. Man, by the time I went to sleep and I woke up, bro, I was done. I was like, shoot, I had to call around, and luckily, shout out to my homegirl. She know who she is. She held me down at one of the stores, and she was just like, "Yo, just come pick the shoe up at this time. You'll get it." And I was like, "I bet." So, um, which one? Which one you took an L on? In Sotelo, which one you took the restock? Which one did you take an L on? What sneaker though? The UNC's? But yeah, man, they got I got a couple I got a couple shoes that I think my most prized shoe that I picked up recently, shout out to my bro Sneaker Pro, and I did a video on it yesterday, would be them uh these right here. I waited for a long time to get this sneaker. Uh and I was able to pick this up for a crazy steal price. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let me get these things off the strength that we tough, and that you know what I'm saying. He know I ain't gonna get rid of the shoe, so we all know what it is, man. It's them Air Max 197s, Sean Witherspoons. I picked these things up off of him. This is like my first real hardcore shoe that somebody don't worn that I purchased, but man, you can't go wrong. Them just look DS, man. Everything on the shoe is clean. I got all the extra laces, everything. The top of them look good compared to some of the tops that I seen, because it's a corduroy material. So I'm happy that I was able to pick this up. Definitely, like, I'll probably say this probably my steal of the year. The price that I paid for these, I wasn't gonna get no price like that, and I only got it because we tough, bro. Like I got stupid lucky, and that's one thing that I tell people, man. Be patient sometimes with kicks. Uh, I'm a huge. It's crazy because I don't believe in buying used sneakers. That might sound crazy, but I don't like buying used sneakers because somebody, I don't know where they walked and all that stuff. But we real tough. My partner Devin, man, we real tough, man. So shout out to Devin. And he wore them like 3 times. So he was like, bruh, do you want them? If not, I'm about to sell them. I can get a whole lot more than what I'm gonna sell them for to you. And I was all like, shoot, man. Nah, bro. I said, bro, I'm gonna have to take them, G. So I picked them up, got the extra laces and everything. This is probably one of my. I actually had these for a while. I think I got these. I think I got these before I picked up the. I think I picked these up before I picked up the neon fours. I just didn't do a video on them. I didn't know when I wanted to when I want to do the video. But for the price that these are going for and for how they look, I mean, man, you go on GOAT and you look at some shoes, man, like, bro, these things are damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like Bobby Sneaker World. Shout out to my bro Bobby Sneaker World, man. If y'all don't follow him on IG or on YouTube, make sure you guys head over there and follow my bro, man. Dropping some dope content. I seen you said them court purples is a must. Hey, they is, G. Yeah, I'm not big on the used shoes, man. And it's not that it's anything wrong with them. I'm just not very big on them. And that's just me, man. Yeah, the materials, man, it's a corduroy material. So you got to think a lot of people that a lot of people will wear them and beat them down and stuff like that. And the material looks horrible, but the resale value is always maintained, man. I looked at a pair on GOAT and I think that John said like they wanted like $800. I'm looking for my other phone. They wanted like $800. I don't even know where that junk at. They wanted like $800 for them because I'm trying to find my phone so I can show you the picture. Maybe I can pull up GOAT and I can show y'all on my computer. But that shoe horrible. Like it was horrible, bro. I was like, bro, I would not pay no $800, $900 for that shoe. Now, that's just me personally. I was like, bro, that shit look horrible. Let me see if I can pull up GOAT over here. I don't know if GOAT has a website like StockX for the computer. I ain't never tried to look at that. Let me see. Yeah, I might be tripping. I don't know if you can pull GOAT up on the I ain't never tried to put I mess with StockX. Nothing against GOAT, but everybody has their own preference. Chicago Kicks, what's good, OG? She said I got the UNCs from champs, even though they try to play games, second person on the line. Bro, it be like that, bro. Like, I know I went up there to get them neon fours. That's the last shoe that I went to like store to get because the PX had them, and I went to the PX, and when I got there, I was a third person in the line, and the first person said he wanted a 10 and a half 11. I said, all right. The second person didn't want a 10 and a half 11. Then I wanted 10 and a half 11, but bro was like, oh, okay. We got inside after we already done talked in the line, and of course they got us like standing like 6 feet apart and stuff. And he with his old lady, man. Tell me why they went in there and they bought both the shoes. I was like, dang, G, I mean, you could have said you wanted 2 shoes. Like you didn't say shit about your old lady picking up a pair of the kicks, but it was all good, man. Shout out to my people over at Nike. I was able to get them off the swoosh for 135. So I ain't tripping off of that. I got another shoe. I don't know why everybody hates on these shoes. But I grew up on these shoes. I've never understood where the Robin and shit came from, but I did pick up a pair of all black Forces. They just been sitting here. I meant to throw these on today, but I was going outside for a minute. I went outside my house and I was doing some stuff right outside around the house, but I was gonna throw my black Forces on. But I don't know. A lot of people don't like black Forces. I don't know. I grew up on black Forces, so You know what I'm saying? Hey, I rock with black forces, so that's just me though. Let's see what it say. Hair sixes, wolves over wolves over lions. What's good, G? Hair sixes definitely a must cop for me. I'm gonna pick those up. I missed out on the hair sevens on multiple restocks. That kind of really pissed me off because I really wanted that shoe. I still want the hair sevens pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I just ain't found the person that's giving me the right price to get them, or most people have worn them. And shoot, it's another seven that I'm missing. I'm missing the N7s. I don't know if y'all know what the N7s are, but I'm missing those. I have no idea where my phone is, G. No cap. Because I'm trying to pull it up. I don't think I got StockX on this phone. I only use this phone right here for like talking to people that got iPhones. But I don't even know how much the Hair Sevens are on StockX. I ain't look on there on StockX to see how much they were. But I am gonna check right now. Let's see. Retro StockX did me dirty on a pair of tens. They claimed the sneakers were dead stock and they had stains and we are on the soles. Shoot, man. Hey, I got a video for y'all on StockX, bro. Y'all gonna have to wait on it though, bro. I ain't gonna cap on you, bro. I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's a lot of people that have went through StockX. I've had nothing but the utmost respect from StockX. I'm gonna drop this video for y'all because I done had something happen with StockX over the last 2 weeks, and you know what I'm saying. Hey, they did me justice, bro. Like instantly corrected the situation, bro. Like I gave them less than 24 from the time I wrote them until I'll say it might have been a full 24 hours. Everything was squared away. Everything was square biz. And it just kind of let me know a little bit about how they move a little bit in my own from my own perspective. But once I get the shoes in from them that I've been waiting on, I'm gonna drop a video about that. Triple J, man, the OG, man. What's good, my brother, man, in the building, man. Triple J always been showing love, man. He been rocking with the channel for a long time, man. Some respect right there to the OG, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's see, full like a cat. I was fourth in line. They told me. Dang, bro. See, I ain't even gonna cap. If I go to a store to go get a shoe, like when I went in there and they ain't had that size 10 and a half or 11 for me, I was like, I'm good. Like, I don't know. I'm just not about to buy a shoe, even if it's not my size, even if I think I can get into it, like 11 and a half. No, I wear like a 10 and a half, 11. My true sneaker size is 11, but with Jordan like twos, threes, fours, fives, six, seven, eights, I can go 10 and a half. And I normally buy a 10 and a half in all of those. Just depends. Some years over the last decade, some years Jordan threes and fours get cut different. So I always end up going with. Sometimes I go with a size 11 if I'm not sure. Like if I order online, like when the Bread fours came out, I ordered a size 11. And the same thing in 2012. In 2012, when the Bread fours came out on Black Friday, I got a size 11. And I went home, put my foot in the shoe, and I was like, damn, I should have got a 10 and a half. So then I called them, and just because I knew the people at the store, they was like, yo, bring them back. You can get a 10 and a half. We'll hold the 10 and a half for you. So I bought the shoe back, got a size 10 and a half, and I switched it out. This year I bought a 10 and a half and an 11, but the 11 fit kind of better to me than the 10 and a half. But it's preference, man. It's preference. I like my fours and my threes a little snug because over time when you wear them, the whole toe box area it expands a little bit to me, and that's just my personal preference, to be honest, y'all. That's the only reason why I go 10 and a half with those. But yeah, I do look forward to seeing those hair sixes drop. I do look forward for the court purples. Fire red fives. I'm looking forward to those. Unless I pick them up. If they keep playing around, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them because they keep pushing the date back. I got the other ones, man. So it's not that to me. That's like the only reason why that's a must have for me this year is because it got Nike Air on it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. If it didn't have Nike Air on it, it wouldn't be a must have for me. If they was just dropping that shoe and it was just regular and they ain't had no Nike Air on it, I'd pass on it. Um, but because they throwing the Nike Air on the ass cheeks, y'all know I gotta pick those up. Okay, I can dig that. I can dig that, Machete. I can dig that. You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you something crazy about StockX that I did, and I went back and looked at it. So I was bidding on those the Nick ones, the New York Nick ones. Oh, the senders went live on Yeezy Supply. I don't even know where my phone is, man. I got the computer right here, man. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they on Yeezy Supply. Somebody said the Yeezys went live. Um, I don't see anything on there. I don't really need them though, honestly. I don't need them, but I'm gonna check to see right now if they are live. Um, let's see. He said soul links. We'll check to see if them junks went live. I don't even know where I put my other phone, G. That's crazy. But yeah, man. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not about to look around for it, man. I can't if they not on Yeezy Supply and I'm looking right now. I'm really not too worried about that little stripe. Um, but I'll tell you if they went live. I think Yeezy should have just been he should have just kept it the way that it was, man. He should have just kept the way that he was doing the reflectives the way that he was. I think that little small little stripe is not really doing it any justice. Um Mr. J the Six said debating on the fire red fives because I had the cement fives. Not much difference to me. It's a difference. Uh, I mean, when you look at cement fives have a whole different bottom, bro. Like, uh, let me see. Like these from like 2013. These fire red fives, you know what I'm saying? And I don't warn them. I actually got a little dirt underneath there, but they changing colors. To me, that's the best when they change colors and everything. That's when that shit looked the best to me. But putting that Nike Air back there, and I heard they fixed the leather quality because if you guys look, these had like a horrible leather quality on them. I honestly think that the cement fives have a better quality than these. Let me check real quick, just to if I'm not mistaken, the cement fives have a cement fives. See, cement fives have a better quality. Look at that cement five. That quality on there. Look, I even got a doggone thing stuck on the bottom of the shoe. But this is back when. So cement fives, they look different, bro. Yeah, yeah, they kind of look similar, but nah, nah. I gotta go with OG, man. Anytime it's an OG colorway, I'm always gonna pick the OG over anything, and that's just me. Like somebody was like, "Oh, you'll pick the off-white Chicago's over the regular Chicago's." Nah, fam, I'm gonna pick the Chicago's with the Nike Air over the off-white. That's just me personally. I believe that OG colorways will always stand above any other retro or any other colorway to come out, I'm always gonna pick an OG colorway. And these right here, these are definitely dope. They made some they just ain't got that good quality on the toe box. And we don't have no Nike Air, which everybody wants a little bit of Nike Air on that thing. You feel me? To me, collecting Jordans, the biggest nostalgia that you're gonna get for having a Nike Air Jordan is getting that Nike Air on there. You know what I'm saying? Um, when you get that Nike Air approval, uh that solidifies it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these do have a nice little texture on them. Don't get me wrong. The cement fives do have they have a nice type of toe box on them. It's a lot better. I feel like, I think that they put the quality, I'm hearing, and from videos I've seen, the quality more so has this type of leather on the new five compared to the older one, but it has the Nike Air. That's the only big difference that I'm seeing. Um, but like, I was just trying to catch them things. I was trying to catch them things for retail, bro. So yeah, man. Fives kind of do. Fives kind of Chris. Let me go back. Chris B said reflectives way better having the whole reflective. That's facts. I'd rather have the whole shoe reflective than have just that little small bit reflective, man. Let's see. The fives look really bulky. If you rock Air Force One mids, I feel like that's how I look at fives. I like the appreciate that Mr. J to 6. He said he see what I'm saying. I like the 23 on the side. Yeah, I do. I like the 23 on the side of the heel. That's a dope touch too. So Wolves Over Lions said Kanye need to fall back on the Yeezys. They getting kind of boring. I feel like the way that they've marketed the 350 V2, it's like marketing a retro one. So you can get a retro ones, they're gonna drop. It doesn't matter. They're gonna drop lows, mids, and highs. You're gonna get Nike Air on some of them. You're gonna get them on some even sometimes they'll drop a high and it might not even have Nike Air still. That's rare nowadays, but it's happened in the past. Excuse me. I feel like Kanye has marketed the Yeezy 350 to the point where it is just like having a retro one. He making money. He doing the same thing that Jordan Brand is doing with the Retro One. The Retro One comes out in multiple colorways. A lot of these colorways that they drop, they're not OGs no more. They're spinoffs. So you have, when I think of like OG sneakers that they still haven't bought back is like metallic greens. You know what I'm saying? Metallic purple, orange, the neutral gray joints. Like, you haven't bought back any of those yet, but we get stuff like Pine Green 2.0, bread toes, top threes. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man ones. Like, these are all shoes that they come from something. Because like Pine Greens weren't even probably thought of until they thought about the Boston Celtics pack, the Boston Chicago pack. Like that. That's where I can first think of them bringing that colorway to like a Jordan 1, and then they switched it up, gave us kind of like a sail colorway to it. Then they switched it back, and then they gave us the all white with the 2.0s. I mean, Kanye's only doing what I feel like he's marketing the 350 the same way that they've marketed the Retro One. The 350 is the frontline shoe for Yeezys now. And to me, you can't beat it because, I mean, think about it, bro. I love Retro Ones, y'all. Anybody and everybody knows I love Retro Ones. I have 87 pairs of Retro Ones. But I will say that Yeezy, the 350 V2 is way more comfortable by far. There's no doubt in my mind that shoe's not more comfortable. That's facts. If I got to walk around an amusement park all day or go to the zoo or something, I'd rather wear a 350 than wear a pair of Retro Ones, and that's just off of comfort. Now, when you look at those Zooms, the Zooms are very comfortable. I could walk around in the Zoom a little bit longer, and that's facts. That's just facts right there. As much as weird too. As I can agree with that, Hunter Rodriguez. I can't. HTX Life, what's good, G? So I can tell you off rip. I know that there are stores that have the shoes. Um, one of my stores here locally in San Antonio has had the they got the DMP sixes back in like January, the beginning of January, because remember we were supposed to get the shoe January 26th, but they only released the shoe overseas. ETS Minor, what's good, G? Tyrell pulling up, what's good, G? He said, I don't think the social distancing gonna work for first come, first serve. Um, so I know of a store right now in San Antonio that has the DMP sixes. I know that they got the court purples in. And I know that they got the fives. I know it's one store in San Antonio that has the fives too. That I can think of, that I know for a fact has the shoe, should I say that. So it's all about like people, like, and some stores still have managers coming in to receive stuff. Like they still got stuff coming in. Like I got a partner that work at one store. They still opening up the store for them to receive stuff. But then I'm getting told that when it's time to finally release the shoe, that a lot of people are saying that it's going to be a first come first serve basis, which that's just too much drama, bro. I ain't trying to be around none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't know. That's a crazy one right there, Machete. I don't know, bro. Like, um, HTX like I said, I cannot wear ones for a long while since I'm flat footed. I'm flat footed as hell. Maybe that's why I really rock out with the Yeezys, because they just so comfortable, man. Um, let's see. You think they're going to wrap a lot of this? That's a good one too, because it's a lot of sneakers, bro. Like you got to think like Gym Red Lows. Gym Red Lows only released in two spots so far. Champs and Foot Locker released them. Um, they're gonna come to store, but a lot of people, I feel like right now, a lot of people picking and choosing on which shoes they want to cop right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think that. Yep. See, he said HTX said my coworker's store coworker's dad, his store only receiving. That's true. They only because they're going in and they're getting orders. Because just think, if you order something online and they don't have it in the stock there, they're gonna reach out to whatever store it is for that store to ship it. So yeah, big facts. Flints are a must, but I ain't gonna lie. So you know, I was like, yo, I can drop 350, probably get the Flints like 2 months early or something like that off of StockX or something. But I'm like, yo, do I want to drop 350 on a shoe that I'm like, I won't say I'm guaranteed that I'm gonna get it when it releases, but I have a better chance of just catching it on release day or waiting and picking it up off of StockX, excuse me, like just a little bit over retail, because that shoe, I feel like the hype was there. If you look at a lot of sneakers done dropped in prices. If y'all want Travis Scott sixes, I suggest you strike now. I suggest you strike now, because them shits dropped tremendously. All right, ETS, bro. Hey, bro, you got my number, bro. Hit my jack, bro. Oh man, I knew somebody was gonna ask me that probably. ETS, hit my jack, bro. When the live over, bro. You can hit my jack, bro. Or I'll call you when the live over if you still up. Uh, let me see. Appreciate you sliding too, G. I can dig that Hunter Rodriguez. Yeah, Yeezy's mad comfortable, G. Mad comfortable. Probably one of the most comfortable shoes on the market right now. Uh, let's see. Hey, no doubt, Tyrell. Somebody else asked me this, bro. Like I watched Jim Jones pulling out his shoes, bro. He was talking about his ones collection and everything that he had and shit. And I was just like, bro, you don't even know the name of the shoes, bro. Like, that's some crazy shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like if you're gonna really collect shoes, know what shoe you got in your collection. I mean, don't get me wrong. I might have I got a shoe in my collection. I don't even know what that shoe called. Don't get me wrong though. I bought it for workout purposes. Um, I'll even show it to y'all. I have no idea. I have no idea what the name of this shoe is, bro. Like, no cap. This is the only shoe in my whole collection that I own. I don't know what it is, bro. And let me see. It is called the Air Max Tavaz. Tavaz. Now I know what it is. It's an Air Max Tavaz. I got this shoe to work out in, and I don't even wear it. Like I just found it. Since I've been home, I've been cleaning out, like going through the garage and stuff, looking for shoes and stuff that I've never unpacked, just so I could kind of consolidate all my sneakers in this one area. And I was like, yo, I don't even know what this is. I just looked at the name. Air Max Tavaz. Yeah. But I hit on the sneakers for the Travis Scotts. That's true. But they going down in price. They going down in price. Yeah, a lot of folks buy shoes to fit in. They don't really shit, man. You ask people like, oh, what shoe Jordan played in, or what retro is a real OG colorway. Like I'll give y'all an example of that. Let me just touch on these real quick. Let me see. My favorite shoe in my collection, hands down, is going to be my Air Jordan 1 Royal. Some about 2013. If I had the 2001s, those would be my favorite. I don't care about that tumbled leather on the 2017 pair that released. I could care less about that. I really, really rock with the way that the 2013 tongue was. And I don't keep them in the box. I took them out of my drop front too. So I don't wipe them down really. I let the stains build up on them. I've worn these tons and tons of times. Like, this is my favorite shoe in my whole collection. And I got shoes older than this. I got shoes that go back to 2004. But this sneaker right here is just, I love the Royals. And everybody that knows, like, it's a sentimental thing with my grandma. I just love the 2013 Royal One, period. It's that specific year, man. I'll buy the 2013 Royals over and over and over if the price didn't start going up on them. But I do have the 2017s. I never wore them. I just don't see myself wearing it because there's nothing wrong with this pair, and I just keep wearing this pair. So I love the tongue, love the way that this one was shaped, love how these crease, love everything about this shoe. I love how it's aged so well over the last 7 years. Like, just a very, very great shoe right here. But yeah, man, a lot of folks do be buying shoes just to fit in. But that's how things go. Like, a lot of young cats, they see something, they want it, they like, yo, I'm gonna buy these, man. Uh the Flyknits woven. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, did you guys see where this man Jim Jones was like, Jim Jones pulled out the OVO 12s, and Buddy on the like other side of the phone was like, oh, them the OVO 12s, them the Drake's joints. He was like, no, these ain't Drake's. Now, don't get me wrong, they was in the wrong box. Now, I don't know why he pulled them OVO 12s out of one of them retro 12 boxes. The old school 12 box with the orangish reddish looking top with the black, because I could have sworn that those white OVO 12s came in a white box. That I'm almost positive they did. I think they did. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive them things came out in like a white box. So that kind of threw me off. But at the same time, most celebs aren't the ones who buy the sneakers. They give money to their stylists. That's true. A lot of them do. I mean, it to each his own. I feel like, there's cats out here that do. Man, I've been collecting shoes for a long time, bro. Like, um, I was collecting shoes before Tony D and Bull and all them started making YouTube videos. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, and it didn't dawn on me for me to start making YouTube videos. So somebody told me, like, I've been collecting shoes for a long time. Like, so it's like, when I got when it presented itself and somebody was like, "Oh, just drop some videos, bro." I was like, "Shoot, I'm gonna drop some videos too." Then, you know what I'm saying? That's too easy. But this is just fun. This is fun to me. I love talking about sneakers. I love doing the on foots. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always go outside for my on foots. I don't want to. If I buy it, it stays. if I buy it, it ain't leaving this. If I bring that shit to this crib and it come up in this room, if I ain't got two of them, I'm keeping it. That's it. That's it's no bueno. There's no questions asked. If I own one of the shoes, it's staying in my collection. I'll never get rid of it. I got shoes that probably, people don't even think about, bro. Bruh, I got shoes that people don't even think about no more, bro. Like, don't nobody really talk about sweater sevens. Don't nobody talk about the Marvin the Martian sevens. Don't nobody talk about Bobcat tens. You know what I'm saying? These are just like these lightweight shoes. These are GRs that nobody really talks about anymore. People don't care about those. They don't care about those Cobalt 11s. Like, people don't care about those. If it's not hype, then most cats don't care. But like Cobalt 11s, bro, like the low top, the zinc joints, them shits are crack, bro. Like, them shits are crack. I want them to bring back the do the right thing joints, the blue joints. Them shits is crack too. Like, it's just certain shoes, bro. Like, and I made a video talking about the must have Air Jordan 1s. And somebody was like, "Oh, you didn't put the fragments in there. You didn't put the Unions, the Travis Scotts. You didn't put none of those in there." And I was like, "Hold up, fam. If you watched the video, you would have known that, like, the 6 Air Jordan must-haves that I picked out were Air Jordan 1 OGs, man. They were the OG colorways. Like, I feel like these are you gotta have Chicago's, you gotta have a pair of Shadows, Royals, you gotta have the Breads. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are like must-haves, Black Toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are must-have Jordan 1s. And they was like, "Why you didn't pick this, and this, and this?" And I was like, bro, the purpose of it was to be talking about having must-have OG colorways. That was it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tyrell. That jump's crazy. Hey, what's good, young Jada King? My broski, man. How you living over there, bro? I know it's like, bro, you gotta be about 12 hours ahead of me, G, checking in, bro. You gotta be about 12 hours ahead of me. Where's the Crown Apple at? So I'm not drinking Crown Apple tonight. I was chilling, since we can't go to the gym, I've been doing Insanity at the crib. That's something that's stupid funny. I got my y'all don't laugh, I got my little Insanity joint. This joint old, man. But I've been pulling the Insanity out. So I do the Insanity every day. And then I do like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, just to kind of like keep it going. And then I've been, I just been doing that. So that's something I've been doing, and I haven't been drinking the Crown. I ain't drank no Crown since I had that Crown Peach. I had that Crown Peach a couple weeks ago, but right now I am drinking on a margarita. This is a margarita. I don't know if y'all can see the little ice up in there, but it's a margarita. It's and I got some Patron, a little Patron shot right here. But nothing too crazy. No, I don't have the only 17s I have is copper 17s. No, I don't have the Kevin Hart sneakers. I have the fire red fours. I don't have the Mars Blackmans. I had a fire red fours. And I'm not really I'll be honest, man. Like, to me, my goal when I start like having money to like buy sneakers, my goal was to get OG colors. Like, I just wanted OG colors at first. I had shoes in high school, a lot of Felines, a lot of Reeboks, a lot of fake Jordans. But as time went on, I went after nothing but just OG colorways. And then it got to the point where I was buying, like, cause I love Vans. So then it was like I stopped buying Vans just to buy Jordans. And I was like, nah, man, back at one point, like in 2012, they was just dropping straight heat. 2012, they was dropping hella heat, man. And I was just like, yo, I can't get this shoes. I got to get this shoe. I was just picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? I had to pick and choose. So I had stopped buying like Air Force Ones, Chucks, Vans. You know what I'm saying? I buy them here and there, but I just main focus was Jordans in like that era, like 2012 going into 13. I was just buying nothing but J's. So I got a lot, and then I quit collecting shoes for like 9 months over the last decade. So it was like I went to Afghanistan. I came home. I was buying shoes when I was out there in Afghanistan, but I was just like, man, I'm good. Like, Right. And then when I came back and I went to Germany, I was able to get shoes under retail again due to being in the military. And I was just like, huh, they sitting right here. Like all the shoes that I am wanting to get that I missed out on in the States, some of them were sitting over there in Germany. So I just started copping again. But yeah, man, let's see. Um when I PCS from Journey back in 2006, my DMP sixes and Bordeaux sevens ended up missing. Hey, look, when I PCS from Germany, bro, um, I packed my own shoes and I took pictures of. I have pictures of every single shoe that I PCS with. I made them put it on a high value inventory, and I told them if anything comes up missing, I know who took it because they came in there and I watched them. I watched them do everything. Bordeaux sevens, man, that's one of my favorite sevens. I really want to get the ones from the pack. The No, I'm thinking about the Raptors. My bad. The Raptor. I want the charcoal Raptors, but the Bordeaux sevens. That's one of my favorite Bordeaux. But next to that is the charcoal Raptor, just because I like that gray mixed in with it, bro. Shit's crazy. Um, Damn, Tyrell, you had a fucking steal, G. 250 for the band ones? Bro, that's almost like me, bro. I had Measly G gave me 500, I think, for the Sean Weatherspoons. I got to go back on Instagram and look. And I was like, nah, G, I'm good. I don't want to pay that much. And then who knew that shoe would go for like $1,000+? But I still got it for the steal. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. Shadow leather quality this past year, it was that's how it was. Yeah, it was inconsistent, just like any of the Air Jordan retro ones that come out. Inconsistent. I still think 2009 had the best Shadow one, and I'm mad that I never got that. Let's see. Hey, no doubt, Hunter Rodriguez, no doubt. Yep, bruh. Hey, it's crazy. I got kicked out the house when I was 15. And I ain't know that my mom and dad, like I ain't know what they really did. I ain't understand their jobs and nothing like that. And then at the end, I was like, bro, you could have bought me a pair of J's. Like you made it seem like you couldn't afford to buy me a pair of J's. And I'm like, I don't understand this, but hey, they made me struggle and I learned from everything, man. I learned from everything, bro. Everything was a lesson, bro. I got kicked out at 15 and I got on my grind. Um, let's see. Nick Fours. Hey, that's one of the best. That's one of the best non-OG colorway fours to me. Um, let's see. Hunter Rodriguez said he got the 2009 Shadows, but they beat a 2009 Shadows, bro. The quality on them things was superb, bro. Damn, 6 months. Yeah, you know how they be with that joint, bro. The Olympic Sevens was the best in my opinion. Olympic Sevens are fire, bro. Now, the only reason why I'll put Olympic Sevens as a must-have in an Air Jordan collection. If you're gonna collect, because at first I started out with 1 through. So at first, when I finally like really start taking care of my shoes and everything, I was a big 1 through 14 collector. Once I got 1 through 14, the goal was to get 1 through 23. I'm missing like I don't have 16s. I don't have 21, 22, and 23. I got 1 through 15, missing 16. I got 17, 18, 19, 20, and I'm missing 21, 22, and 23. Those are the only ones that I'm really trying to collect. Nah, alternate sevens. No. No, come on, Chicago Kicks. Come on, G. No, bro. No, bro. I gotta disagree with that, bro. You mean to tell me that you think that the alternate 7 Olympics are better than the OG Olympics? No, Sirski. No, Sirski. I got the OG colorway. I got the OG Olympics, bro. You cannot tell me that shit better than these, boy. No, sir. No, sir. Them alternate Olympics is trash compared to these, bro. trash, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. If I can get the for the love of the game sevens, I'm getting the for the love of the game sevens. The ones that got the little heart back here, man. Thank you, Tyrell. Hey, if y'all think that the alternate Olympic sevens are better than these, let me get a if y'all let's put it like this. If you guys think that the Olympic OG7 is better than the alternate 7, put some ones in the chat. Like, come on now. Chicago Kicks, you playing right now, bro. Hey, but I respect it, bro, because everybody has their personal opinion about a pair of sneakers. But I'm gonna have to say that this right here ain't nothing. You cannot beat these, bro. You cannot beat these. No way, Jose, can you beat these, bro? And they got that. Nah, bro. Nah, look, my shit like high key was faded right there in the back. I had to wipe it off, but that shit was faded in the back there. Had a little, you know what I'm saying? They say you shouldn't keep the tissue paper in your sneakers, but I be keeping that shit in my sneakers. I still haven't found a reason why to take it out, but you all can see it right here, like got a little white back there. But all you do is I just wipe that junk off, and that junk just come right off, man. But maybe I should take all the take all the paper out of all my sneaker boxes. I don't know. Everybody want me to convert the drop fronts, man. Shit, that shit costs too much, G. Hey, Winston talking about the Myro 7s. Look, Myro 7s weren't hitting on shit until a lot of people. Let me tell you, them shits came out when I was in Germany. A lot of people didn't even fuck with them back then. And it over time that shit became a shoe that I feel like just went up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. When it first came out in Germany, I promise you, I think my bro B-Boy Large Spin got that shit for like 200 euro. Like, he didn't even pay nothing for them. Hey, fact, Chicago Kicks. I agree, bro. I can agree with you to say that the way that you want to look at it and saying that you're not. Hey, I definitely, bro. I don't feel like you hate. I'm just like, nah, bro. You can't pick them over the OGs, bro. Shout out to Winston Green for pulling up, man. Sevens don't fit correctly, but I do feel like sevens look funny with some pairs. I'd rather wear a pair of sevens with some shorts, bro. And I'm not a real big short person. Man, y'all remember it? Like man, I'm trying to think of a sneaker that came out that nobody talked about and it just did some numbers. Shoot, I noticed a lot of people are talking about. I seen somebody put military blue fours somewhere. I could have sworn I seen something about military blue fours. Let me scroll up the chat. My chat moving slower over here. Let me see. Winston Green said he got 2 pairs of them joints. Hey, G, hey, that's solid right there, bro. That's solid right there. What you say about the military blues? I definitely need another pair of military blues. Hey, I was a dummy, bro. I took a DS pair of military blues and I traded them shits for these. I was at a sneaker convention, right? And I really wanted this shoe. And at the time, this shoe was going for a little bit of money. I traded a DS pair of military blue fours, 2012s. This had to be in like 2014. I traded them shits for this. I shouldn't have did that. I could have waited. I should have kept my money in my pocket. I should have kept my shoes in my pocket. Because I went in that thing and I was like, yo, I'll trade you these. I shouldn't have even traded those, bro. I should have kept my DS pair because my double up pair, man, I was beating those. I wore them shits like every day, bro. Like I wore them jumps like every day. Let's see. Cardinals, Olympic 7, Bordeaux's. I'm gonna tell you some must-have 7s. You gotta have, and I feel like I'm only missing one. That's crazy. I feel like Cardinals, Bordeaux's, Raptors. Those are some musts. I can definitely agree with you saying the citrus. I feel like the citrus the citrus 7s are fire. And I would say the hairs. I really feel like though, and then you got to think. You also got like the Orlando 7s that came out in the DMP pack. Those are like a must-have. I don't own those. Shit, and that's about them. Like the only ones I can think of that I could actually think that I have to have. Better suede though. True, true. Citrus sevens do need to come back. Better suede though. That's facts. Um, yeah, I like 17s, bro. I like 17s. I like 17s and I like 17 pluses. I got the coppers. I wouldn't mind. Somebody asked me what is my grail. The Winston Green just said it. Ben sevens are my grail. That's the one sneaker that I don't own. That I said if I ended up owning it, I'd quit collecting sneakers. That's the only sneaker that I said I'd quit collecting sneakers for. I wanted the Ben 7 so bad, and I was willing to pay some bread. Now I could have bought them already, but I feel like when I say if I buy that sneaker, that's the sneaker that will make me retire. If I buy it, then I just got to stop collecting shoes. That's the way I be feeling. But I know that that's not gonna happen. Yeah, man, military blue four is fire. We need those with the Nike Air. We need those. I'm glad that they bringing back the fire red fours this year. Nike Air on the back. That's gonna be a fire touch. I actually had my fire red fours on. They need to bring back Chicago twos, high top, not the lows. Jordan Brand has not heard that prayer over the last years. Like you bring back crazy stuff, but you will not bring them things up. Let's see. Somebody said Yeezys are up on Yeezy Supply. I'm on Yeezy Supply right now, no lie. I have Yeezy Supply pulled up and it says out for maintenance, back soon. That's what my shit say. So apparently they loaded something up because that shit says out for maintenance. No cap. I can't even look through it. He talking about the I'm refreshing it, bro. It's saying the same thing. Talking about the reflective cinders. They're gonna drop in price. And the thing is, bro, I don't really see how they're gonna go for a stupid buku amount, bro, because it's like all they doing is the little strip. Like you gave us the desert sage is reflective. Like you should just gave us another one. Like you should just gave this one out like that. Like, but it is what it is, man. I still rock with my non-reflective cinders. It's cool. The candy pack twos. Yo, that yellow pair is ill. Ill. Hey, hey, bro, said I'm getting that stimulus check. I'm buying them Air Jordan Retro 185s. Honestly, bro, I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't think the 85s are worth the price that they're going for it. Me personally, I've had them in hand. I did a review on them. I did it on foot on them. The quality is it's mediocre to me. Like it's not no must have for me. Yes, it's cut a little bit different, but me personally, it's not a must have. But bro, hey, use your stimulus check on whatever you want to use it on. G, as long as you good, your family good, your bills taken care of, you taking care of whatever you got to take care of, bro. Hey, shit, do your thing, G. You better do your thing, bro. Hey, no cap, bro. Do your thing with your check. Ain't nobody pocket watching you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want with your money. You do what you want with that. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody pocket checking you, brother, that just mean that they need to stop pocket watching you, bro. That's just me. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But if you want to spend your money on those, bro, by all means, go cop your Grail, go cop the shoe that you want to get because to me it's just that and I love ones, bro, but like I'd rather spend some bread and go cop me some unions or something like that. I've been looking like that's the shoe of the year that I want to get. And I know people gonna be like, damn, bro, you could cop um the Ben sevens for cheaper. It's just that I just want to get I want the unions. Like I'd wear the unions more than I wear the Ben sevens at the moment. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling through the chat, man. Let's keep scrolling through the chat. The Darth Vader Fear Guys. I like Fear Guys. I just can never hit on them, bro. And I refuse to pay like resale on Fear Guys. Um, Winston Facts, you do have to break those 85s in. You got to break them in, bro. They don't even look as good crease to me as a regular Jordan 1. With it's the quality on them, bro. The quality on them, the best way to put it is it's a hybrid between 2013s mixed in with 2000. It's a little bit thicker, man. Um Are Sean Witherspoon's worth 9 to 1,000? That's a hard question. For me to break that, are they worth that much? I mean, to the sneaker community, they are. To me, no. Bro, I pay nowhere near no 900 to 1,000 for my pair. And I got them off the love though. I got them off the strength. Hey, Machete, hey, do your thing, G. Do your thing, bruh. Hey, do your thing, bruh. See, man, see, like certain shoes like Raging Bulls and stuff like that. Um, it's like I think that these are there are some retros that they're not gonna re-release. Nah, Ruben J. I don't own the AJ 1.5, bro. I ain't got no 1.5. Sean Weatherspoon is supposed to have them Asics coming out. Them Asics is fire, bro. Them Sean Weatherspoon Asics are fire. Let me see if I can pull them up. Let me see if I can pull them up. If I can pull them up, I'm gonna share this with y'all. Excuse me. Let me see. So these are what. Let me see. I can share screen. Yeah, I can share screen. Hold on. Let me share screen with y'all. What it should do? Share screen. All right. Y'all should be able to see my screen. Can y'all see that? Is that top 3 5? I think them shit's fire. Weatherspoon's got some aces coming out. Yeah, I just read that again. So I hope you guys can see this screen number 2. But these Sean Weatherspoons right here, these supposed to be coming out. Now, how it's gonna go is it's really hard to tell. I think that it's a nice concept. I like Asics. It's just that the crazy thing about Asics to me is that I've always liked Asics, but when you look at the Asics, just the regular Asics, the gel lights, they don't have like the best. All the collabs have the best colorways, if you ask me. And I mean that might sound hype beast ish, but I'm just being honest. Like I feel like all of the collabs have looked better. Like none of the regular ones have looked. Now, don't get me wrong. Like when I think about Asics, I think about Diodoras and stuff like that. Now, Diodora drops some fire colorways, but Asics, their colorways normally, I feel like their collab colorways are a lot better. I like how they got all the little removable patches and everything. That's hard, man. That's hard right there. And it's dope how they're giving Sean Witherspoon, he's getting a hit on a whole nother shoe. Like he jumping into a whole nother brand. Like that's crazy. Um, but yeah, man, I think that is dope. Let's see, let's see. I'll leave that up just in case we got to pull up something else. Uh, Hey, bruh, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. I ain't want to spend that much bread either, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not dropping the band on them things. When bruh gave me the price that he gave me for them Sean Witherspoons, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I told Cuz, I said, hey, bro, I'm gonna take him. Offer it. I said, that's your final. That's you serious? Bro said, yeah. I said, hey, let me get him. Took him home that day. Let's see. Oh, for real, Tyrell, you just heard about them Asics, bro? I heard the Myro Sevens were supposed to drop this year too, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen right now. No, I don't think the Aces collab is gonna outdo his Nike collab. I don't think that, man. Um, yeah, they gonna fly just because they Sean Witherspoons. Ruben said that Levi's MB looking fire, bro. Nope, not gonna be Air Max level. A Retro, I DM you a while back. They were looking for people to battle and who has the heat. Man, I ain't got no heat, bro. I'm an average cat, bro. Bro. Honestly, bro, I don't think I have heat. I think I have a lot of OG colorways and I got some GRs, bro. I guess to me, people would say that I don't know what heat is, to be honest, with what people feel like is heat. I mean, people gonna definitely say Sean Witherspoon's or heat. They're gonna say like anything Travis Scott is heat. Mm, I mean, I don't got like, bro. I think a lot of people think that I have like crazy fire, like Buku heat. I got a lot of shoes, but I don't feel like I have. To me, everything is heat. Like, but people don't think some of this shit is heat. Like, so it's a difference. Like I think the Rio 10s are fire, bro. Like nobody cared about them shits when they came out. The Rio 10 from the City Pack, that shit was crazy fire to me. Like, not even capping, bro. Um, I feel like, I have a lot of OG colors. I think that's what sets me aside from a lot of people. I got a lot of the old school colorways. Like I got a lot of the old school colorways. I got pretty much I have all of the colorways that people would want of Jordan 11s. Like I'm only missing like the referee Jordan 11 low. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I got all the 12s minus the Flints. Flint 12s are the only 12s that I'm missing that I don't own that I want to own. Uh 13s, I'm missing Flints and I'm missing playoffs. 14s, it's a ton of 14s that I want. You know what I'm saying? But what I think is heat, people don't like. I think 15s are heat. I think the Stealth 15s, the OGs, I think them shit's heat. But a lot of people don't think that them heat. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Hey, all right, Ruben Jaden shit. I got a whole bunch of heat then, bro. 'Cause that's how I be feeling. Like most time when I feel like I hear somebody talk about heat, I be thinking they think about hype beast shit. Like, bro, I ain't got no fear of gods. I ain't got none of that. I ain't got no off white in my collection. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I can't get it. It's just that, bro, I don't want to spend no thousand of dollars on a pair of off white shoes when I can go buy like 4 or 5 GRs that's coming out that I want. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, I'll battle if they want me to battle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm gonna win. That's right. Heat is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the whole Baron pack is heat. Baron 11s, Baron 13s, Baron 9s, Baron 1s. Like, bro, that's a heat. That was some heat to me. Like, I thought I was doing some shit when I was going after them, and I still ain't got it. My brother don't want me to. He don't want to let me get the Baron 1s. He got them, and they just sitting in the crib, bro. G does not want to get them things up at all, bro. At all. Um, Yeah, bro. I think they gonna stash the Flint. So, bro, look, let me explain something to y'all. This should show people right here. This whole thing that's going on in the world right now. Um, this should show people that they don't sell all they shoes, bro. Like they don't sell all they shoes. You guys see all the restocks that's happening. Yeezy done restock doggone zebras and they restocked the wave runners. I had exclusive access to them. I didn't even pick them up. I was like, bro, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let somebody else get them. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, they're restocking all this stuff for all the sneakers app and stuff. Like stuff is not sold out when they say it's sold out. They hold that shit throughout the year because this is what they plan to do. It's a marketing strategy from Nike, Jordan Brand, Adidas, anybody. It's a marketing strategy. So it's like people just don't, and that's the thing. When I be telling people, yo, if you miss out on the shoe, unless you really want it just at that moment, it's coming back, bro. Like I told people, Concords. When people were like, oh, I missed out on the Concords, bro. Honestly, all you had to do was a little leg work. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was go put in your little raffle tickets and go out there and get them. Now, if you missed out on them that day, you could have still got a pair. $20 over retail, probably, because people just letting them go. Um, but This should let people know that they not selling all the shoes that they people thinking that they selling out and they not, bro. They don't restock half of last year's doggone some of the hype shoes or whatever people not hype, but shoes that sold out that people wanted. Obsidian ones, shattered backboards, clock ones. Like, come on, bro. Now, when these flints drop, two, I need two off rip. That's the only 13 I want two of, and I'm good. I need two. Two of them off rip, G. That's a must have, bro. I gotta have two pairs of the Flint 13s. That's Mando. I gotta have two pair. I ain't even gonna lie. That's Mando. I can't even play around with them. That's just like, bro, like honestly, the fives, to me, that's like a double up. Even though I said I could care less, I double up on those just because it's OG, bro. It's OG. What they need to do is they need to bring back the great fives with the OG. They need to bring the great fives back with the Nike on the is ass. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't gonna bring them back. They ain't gonna bring them flints back. I don't think for a while, bro. It's like certain Jordan colorways, bro. Like we're not gonna see them again. Oh, bro, it's a lot of banger 13 colorways. You got the gray toe 13s. You got he got games. You got flints. You got cherry 13s. Um, fucking playoff 13s. It's a lot of good 13 colorways, man. It's just how can I put it? Not they fit kind of weird, bro. Like I was wearing a size 11 and 13s, and I bought my first 10 and a half, and I was like, damn, bro, I should have been buying 10 and a halves in them. But they look a little shaped a little bulky, like, you know what I'm saying? But um yeah, bro, they gotta bring like I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I wouldn't pay 250 right now for the hair sevens, bro. Nah. It isn't it to me, I feel like yeah, Tyrell said he gonna double up on them things too. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain shoes that I feel like are double up worthy. And you'll know if you want to double up on something. I got one shot right here, y'all. This is like my one shot right here. I'm not going downstairs to get nothing else, man. Y'all know I'm gonna have to kill that thing for y'all. The hair sixes are nice to me. The hair sixes are nice to me. The reason why I didn't like the last, I didn't like the way that they released the Bread 13s, man. 2013, you gave us Bread 13s with no 3M. Then, like, less than 5 years later, bro, like, you bought them back. Like, people still had clean pairs from back then. Like, uh, they did the Great Fresh Prince Nike. It just I mean, yeah, you can put the laces in there, but I just feel like they should have just when they did that, they should have just dropped them the way that they should have came. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Bread didn't have no laces in them. They could have just put the laces in the bottom like how they do the retro ones and let you decide whether or not you wanted to do it. Michelle, double up worth on white cement fours. Let me make sure I didn't miss something. Somebody said they don't feel the sixes. Okay, six is okay. The red is off though. Double up worth of the white cement fours. I had three pairs of white cement fours at one time. I have two now. I have the 2012, the 2017, 18 pair, 2016, 17 pair, whatever pair that was with the Nike Air. I ain't never even put my foot in those, G. No cap. And I sold the other pair and went and bought some Balenciagas. Somebody gave me like 300 some euro, which is like almost 300 some dollars. And I went and bought them. Alternate Bel Air fives are still dropping this year. Uh, I don't know, man. I like the OG Bel Air fives, man. I ain't gonna cap on you, man. That's as you see, they right there. I don't know, my finger picking it. Right there. Bel Air fives, man. I love how they did the original concept with the Bel Air fives. They changed out the inside of the shoe, the insole, the not insole, but the sock liner. It was different on each shoe. I thought that was a very nice touch to the sneaker. I thought that gave it showed a little bit more character because like me and my partner, I helped my partner get a pair. We went in there, we picked up the shoes and everything, and when we went outside, like his whole inside was totally different than my inside. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a lot of good it was a lot of good things that they did with that original Bel Air 5. You know, all the way down to the textures on the toe box and everything, how it really has like all these little lines and stuff going through it. Man, these came out these came out 5/10/2013. This back when they used to put the date on the shoes, bro. Y'all see that shit? The date was on the shoes right there. For 10/5/2013. I don't know how they put it, but if you look at the Bel Air 5s, you see how like the toe, like it got lines in it. Like the whole upper has like these little lines running through it and stuff. I thought that was a nice little touch to it. Kind of made it harder for people that were making fake shoes at the time. And the whole inside sock liner and everything, the whole inside sock liner on the shoes, they're different. They're different on each pair. So I thought that this was a nice touch to these. Um, I'm a 10.5/11, bro. Um, he said they need to bring back the fire red twos, the all red twos. Yeah, I was about to say, Machete talking about. Let me see. Let me keep scrolling. Let's see. Man, Ruben J, I be giving love to all silhouettes, bro. I don't discriminate. I love them all, bro. I love J's. Period. The only thing is, I'll be honest with you, I do not go past 23 when it comes to like the numbers. Um, I can't even remember. Was it the 30s? Was it the 30s? The ones that zipped all the way up to the top and shit. Russell Westbrook had a pair that he came out with. Jordan's first pair, I think it was the 30s. They were lime green. They were like lime green and black. I think that was the retro 30. Let me see. I think it was 30. Let me see. 30, 29. What was it? Let me see. Nah, it wasn't the 30s. It wasn't the 30s. It might have been let's see. Nah, it was the 29s, I think. Nah, it wasn't the 29s. Damn, what shoe was that? 28? Yup, it was a 28s. Nah, it was a 28s. It was a 28s, bro. It was a 28s. The 28s were that's the only Jordan that I almost bought the lime green and black pair. Just because you could zip them up and fold them shits down. These joints right here. How am I go over? Uh, them joints. That was a 28s. That was like the last popular popping Jordan over 23, I feel like. Let's see. Man, bro, Machete, I was using the VAT forms when I was in Germany, bro. So I was catching them things for under retail. And they had kicks. I don't know how long ago you was in Germany, but they got a kicks too. So kicks kicks was knocking them out the park, and the PX was getting shoes. Um, I don't know about them pony hair sevens, bro. Just honestly, I don't know. Man, hey, use that 30% coupon on something else. I'm gonna tell you right now, them Air Max 95 neons, them shit's gonna be on sale somewhere. Them shit's put like this. When you guys look at the Air Max 95 neon, and I'm not saying that because I paid 135 for my pair, but that's around the price that I was willing to pay. I was willing to pay 159 too, bro, 160. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You could probably find something way better. That shoe's gonna go. That shoe's headed to the outlets. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Um, I was in Mannheim too. I was on Coleman Barracks. Uh, let's see. They're going to, bruh. Those are going to drop. So, bruh, those are gonna drop drastically. One, bro, who drops a retro 4 that goes for a price higher than an Air Jordan Retro 11? No, bro, they're tweaking. Jordan Brand was tweaking with that price off rip. Um, but I don't understand why they did that, man. I really don't, y'all. Definitely out. Hey, Tyrell, definitely outlet bound, bro. I would say definitely save your money. Um, I would use that 30% coupon on something else, man. They want 250 for them Lola bunnies. Nah, not over here, player. I'm not picking them shits up at all. Them shits is going to be a straight pass. No look. I ain't even got to look, bro. I ain't even trying to pick them things up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go probably about like 10 minutes more on the live, and then I'm gonna hop on some COD. If the game not acting crazy, I might get on the COD and stream that too. Just I'm just chilling, bro. I'm chilling. It's Friday. I'm chilling. I gotta go downstairs. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, Ruben. Them saying that there's no 11s this year is like saying Jordan Brand's about to submit and they're not gonna drop no more shoes. I feel like they're gonna have to give us an 11, bro. I know. Rumor was they was giving us a black pair at first. I had seen, but I just don't see that, bro. There's certain things I can see a lot of these. The thing that I really hope that they don't do, I hope that they don't push these sneakers back and then decide, oh, we're just not gonna release them this year. Um, like DMP sixes, I really wanted those. Really want Flints, and I want the court purples. Like I said, Fire Red Fives, I only want those because of the Nike Air. I've actually got a bid in on StockX on those right now. I've had a bid in for those for over a week now, just but willing to pay what I want to pay for them. So if I can't, that's what I love about StockX. If I can't get them for the price that I want, I don't want them. I don't think they're gonna release the Pantone 11s. No. I don't think they're gonna release those no time soon. DNP April 18. I don't know, bro. 504 lefty, bro. I don't know. This social distancing thing that they got going on, that's to the end of the month. It's like I feel like they keep pushing release dates because at first they were saying that everything's gonna open back up during they're saying it was gonna be back. They said it was what, 2 weeks? He was saying by Easter. Man, ain't nothing opening up by Easter, bro. Ain't nothing opening up. I don't think nothing is opening up no time soon. Put it like that. As far as stores go, as far as that. DMP April 18th. If they drop, I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? I really would. It could be a double up season for me for those. It's only one pair of sixes that I have multiple pair. Damn, I got 2010 varsity red sixes. I got the infrareds from 2013, I think that was, and then I got the infrareds from last year. I think that was last year. Yeah, that was last year. Cool Gray 11s must have. That's the one sneaker that they have not bought back that I'm really pissed off that they didn't bring back yet. My Cool Gray 11s are beat. I feel like it's crazy. I still have my original receipt in my Cool Gray 11 box. It's all faded and shit. The box falling apart. But these joints, look at that shit. Box all crumbled up on the side and everything. But this is definitely a sneaker, man. Even the plastic on this box is like cracked up and everything. But I had receipt paper and shit on my 11s, bro. Look at that shit. It's time for them to release another pair of these. Most definitely. Look, I had got the receipt paper on the bottom of my shoe and shit. I put the receipt paper in this little baggie. But I've had these, look, for a long time. 122.50, bro. I don't even think you guys can see this. Look, I got the discount from the person that I knew that they got them for the discount. 122.50. They use their employee discount. You can't. I don't even know if you can see it, but it say employee right here. Look, let me see it. I don't even know if that shit gonna pop up. But if you look, it says employee discount on this thing. I don't even know if that shit picking up. But right there where it say new employee, it say employee off discount. This man got them jumps for 122. Bro. Love prices back then, bro. I need another pair of those, bro. They need to drop the Wolf Gray 5s, no doubt, Mr. J to 6. I'm just trying to catch up. Yeah, I got the Obsidian 12s. Obsidian 12s are fire. That's a must-have retro 12, bro. Must-have retro 12, bro. Must-have. They're you know what I'm saying? I feel like taxis, you know what I'm saying, Obsidians, flu games, playoffs, you know what I'm saying, cherry 12s. All of them is like must-have 12s, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Them is like must-have. Columbia 11s, yeah, I got the Columbia 11s, man. Them straight. Yeah, man. And it's crazy because, you know, the DMP6s, like I said, bro, why not drop fronts, bro? I love the sneaker boxes, bro. I love the boxes, G. I got drop fronts over here. I got like 30 some pairs of ones and drop fronts over here. But I'm a retro. I love the whole aspect of when I walk in this bit, it feel like I'm at Foot Locker, bro. Like I like keeping my boxes. All it's gonna do is make me store some more, but I just been holding back, bro. I've been holding back. Let's see. Fall for Lefty said you right, retro. Even the official image is releasing. Uh, let's see. Now, when it comes to the cool, Mr. J to 6, when it comes to the cool gray, I'm talking about Wolf Gray 5s, which is the same thing, kind of like cool gray. 11s to go with my cool gray 4s, of course, bangers. 10s and 8s. Shoot, man, when it comes to the 8s, I really missed out on them cool gray 8s. And I'm pissed that I missed out on those, man. I'm really pissed that I missed out on those. I don't really like the Oreo 5s, man. That one a must have to me now. Oreo 4s, on the other hand, must have. Oreo 4s was a must have for me. I definitely feel the Oreo 4s over the Oreo 5s. Maybe it's the quality on them because the quality on the Oreo 4s was sick, bro. Just sick. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see where I put my phone, G. I got it. Yeah, quality on Oreo 4s was way better than Oreo 5s. Oreo 5s was a Black Friday release, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Herb's Too Fresh in the building was good, G. Now make sure y'all follow my bro Herb's Too Fresh sub up to his channel as well. And for Christmas 2020 or Pantone 11s, that would be dope. I'd rather see the Cool Gray 11s come back over the Pantones. That's just me personally. When it comes to the cool gray colorway, cool gray 9s, cool gray 4s, cool gray 11s, must haves to me. Now, cool gray 8s, they fired. I just missed them, G. I missed them. That's just on me. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how much them cool gray 8s are. Cool Grade 12s. I got the Cool Grade 12s. A lot of people don't even rock with the Cool Grade 12s, but I got the Cool Grade 12s. I got the Cool Grade 12s when they first came out on release day. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people. I don't even think people remember the Cool Grade 12s. Steel red 10s. I need those. I need the red steel 10s. However you want to call it, steel red 10s. They look just like the steel 10s, but they got the red and gray. I need those. I need those for real. I need those. If they're gonna release the Chicago's, at least give me something crazy this time. Cut them differently, do something crazy because I need at least 2 to 3 pairs of them, and I'm not getting rid of those. Like I'll keep them, and those are like Royals to me. I love Chicago's and Royals. Oh, see, man, I don't call the cause fours Cool Gray fours, bro. I just call them cause, bro. The Cool Gray fours, the Cool Gray fours are actually Cool Gray fours. Like the actual Cool Gray fours that came out. They came out like 2006, I think 2007, the first time, like back a long time ago. And then they just released them last year in like August, September time frame. Those are Cool Gray fours. I don't call the other ones Cool Gray fours. I call the cause fours. Just great cause fours. Yeah, they do have some great materials on them as well. You caught from StockX, been wanting to, but I feel like too many fakes get passed by. So Akeem Freeman, to answer your question, yes, I caught from StockX all the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time. I don't know. You know, there's people that make YouTube videos to get views and say, hey, don't shop at StockX. StockX sold me fakes. StockX did this. StockX did me that. Well, let me explain something to you. If somebody buys a shoe from GOAT, they're the same type of people legit checking a shoe just like StockX. First and foremost, nobody out here has a legit check license. That I'm just saying, like somebody can say that they can legit check a shoe, bro. I can tell you that a shoe look good, and somebody be like, "Oh, appreciate that retro, boom," and they taking my word. But in reality, the shoe could be fake. It's so many people making so many people can make shoes. There is nobody that went to school to legit check a shoe. The only person that can tell you they can pick up a shoe and be like, "Hey, bro, this shoe is legit," is the person that made it. Unless you just buying it out the store, you know what I'm saying? I rock with StockX. I ain't never had no issues with them. Well, take that back. I had a hiccup with them over the last couple weeks, but that shit got fixed so quick, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't even think nothing of it. And when I wrote them and reached out to them, bro, they fixed it like that. They fixed it like that for me. I'll be dropping a video on that when that shoe comes in. But go StockX, buying from a consignment shop, buying off somebody off Facebook, buying off somebody from eBay, all that shit a gamble. StockX I just felt more comfortable buying my shoes through StockX because that's the first place that I start purchasing shoes. And like I've bought shoes off of GOAT for other people. I think the best thing about GOAT is you can buy used shoes, but I'm not very big on buying used shoes. So that's why, and I think that the prices are pretty much the same between StockX and GOAT because they trying to clash against each other. But at the end of the day, I'm not a legit checker. I'm not, none of them people at StockX legit checkers. It's you having that trust in that company. That's it. I have a preference of buying through StockX because I can bid. I bid on shoes and I bid what I want and I just watch. It's like a stock market for real. You watch the shoes, you see, oh, this person bid this. Like no cap. Them Nick ones that I bought earlier on this year, I put a bid in for $220. The person wanted 300 something. They dropped down to like 280. Then I watched another person compete with me to try to get the shoe. Well, the next shoe that was up in the slot was like $510. I kid you not. I got them to come down to 260. When they came down to 260, I struck. The person that was right under me bought that shoe a week later for $510, bro. No cap. And I was just like, nah, bro, I was spending 510 on them. But then now there's more pairs that have popped up. But yeah, StockX, GOAT, it's all opinion based, bro. Like, I won't say that one is better than the other, but I will say that I shop StockX. I don't have not one sneaker in my collection that I purchased from GOAT. And it's nothing against GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I just preferably shop StockX. Like, that's just how I be rocking. Um, Facts. You can get fakes anywhere. Anywhere. Anywhere, man. You can get a fake shoe from anywhere. It doesn't matter. And you know, I know people that like my bro Sneaker Pro, he bought a pair of damn, what was them shits? What was the ones that came out in Florida? Dang, brain fart. Brain fart. Can't even think of them right now. Dang, come on, the orange and green hurricane color Florida ones. Damn, what was them shit? Soul, dang, bro, what's the soul flies? The soul flies. So bro bought the soul. Look, Tyrell, I'm looking up now at the chat. This boy already beat me to it. Soul flies. So he bought the soul flies, and when they soul flies got to StockX, they didn't pass the authentication. So that lets me know, hey, okay, maybe you know they doing a good job. They can pick up certain things. And I've done a video on the I mean, Machete, you can get factory flawed sneakers from anywhere. I just did a video on them Nike the Zoom pair, the sport blue ones. When I got that shoe, I opened it up and it was shit on it. Like, ain't not real shit, but it was like some stains on it. I think I got a picture of it. Like look, when I bought that shoe and I opened it up on camera, and I had that mark on my shoe. That mark was all over my shoe. I used some GOAT premium shoe cleaner and I took it right on out. But you know what I'm saying? That was a factory flaw, bro. That wasn't their fault. That was a factory flaw. Like, that's something that came from the factory. Yeah, man. I just feel, yep, same thing, Tyrell. Same thing, bro. Let me see. I did a video on the black pair of cause fours, and that's an old video. That's one of my first videos on YouTube. I probably got like 300 views on it, like if that. Let me see if I can pull my cause video. Look, I'm gonna show you. I have 109. I have 109 views on my cause video that I did. Look at this junk. This is from I got 110 now that I just clicked on it. But I did the Jordan 4 calls video, and that's 2 years ago. I got 110 views. 110 views, 5 comments. 5 comments. Like, I did a video on the cause fours though, the black pair. Stadium goods crack heads. I seen somebody say that they I remember I forgot I put a bid in for some metallic flies for guys. Hey, that happened to me all the time. Oh, you want to see them ones? Shit, I took the stain out of them though. Ain't no stain in them no more. I cleaned them up. I cleaned them up right there on spot in the video. You feel me? But it's just the yeah, you can't even see that junk, bro. You ain't gonna see that junk on the shoe, bro. I don't even remember what shoe it was on. To be honest, now that I done cleaned them. Maybe it was this one. But I took it out with some GOAT premium shoe care cleaner. But no, them zooms, they dope. I like the bottom of them. Got these off of Nike Sneakers app. One of the few dubs that I ever get. And they came with some other laces that go with them, I guess, to match the bottom and everything. But Very comfortable Jordan 1 right here, y'all. If y'all ain't never checked these out, check these out, man. This is a comfortable shoe. I did a full review on the channel. If you want to check it out, you can. But it's a comfortable sneaker. I'm not rocking with the green ones and stuff. Every shoe don't gotta have a see-through clear bottom or anything like that. Dang, Kia Shine, bro. Kia Shine said they've been rocking with me since the free throw lines. Yo, that's a long time ago. Like my free throw line 3 video, that shit didn't do nothing either, man. Like I'm telling you, man, I done dropped some gems, I feel like, and them just then again, back then, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have the best quality. You know what I'm saying? Every year I try to upgrade for you guys. My free throw line video, that was 2 years ago. I dropped that video on February 21st, 2018, and I only got 368 views on that joint. No cap. 368 views on that joint. That's an older video. That is an older video. Dang, man, you've been rocking with me for a minute. Appreciate that shit, G. Well said, Retro. That's what I'm talking about, Wiz. Admin, bro, what's good, G? What's good, Brucus? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ruben J, they do. They be like, hey, Hypebeast called them the poor man Dior's, but them shit's crack to me, bro. I like them. You know what I'm saying? You know, all I can say is that every year on YouTube, though, I've been trying to give y'all better content. Hence why I stepped up the camera game this year. I stepped the camera game up this year because I was just like, man, when I get y'all them on feats, I want that junk to look like I want it to be as crispy as possible. So I switched over to 4K so I could get a better look at the shoe for you guys. And then of course you guys know I like going outside, getting natural light in my videos and stuff. I be putting a lot of time in them videos, and everybody be thinking that I do YouTube because it's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? I got a regular 9 to 5, bro. This is me just having a good time, expressing myself, having fun with the camera, making videos. But man, I was on my way with them skits, man. If y'all watch that video I did with Sneaker Pro, we did like a little skit in the beginning and everything. I'm trying to get on that acting type shit, man. I'm trying to drop some gems like that for y'all this year, man. And I had like 3 videos already set up to shoot, and they went. So I've been on quarantine since like March 13th, 14th. Well, really like March 14th, 15th. They shut San Antonio down like a week ago. But I was quarantined already, so that's why I just been at the crib. Hey, appreciate that, John Tyrell. I've been trying to give y'all better quality. You know what I'm saying? Still give y'all sneakers, but you know, with sneaker YouTube, man, I'll be honest with y'all. Most cats, if you're not showing the newest shoe, they don't care about nothing else that came out. They don't. That's why I did that first Throwback Thursday, and I got some positive feedback. Somebody said keep doing it, and all it takes is one person to tell me, hey, they like it. So I'll start revisiting sneakers that came out over the last decade and just being like, yo, y'all remember when this came out? Y'all remember when this came out? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that on Thursdays now. I used to do the sneaker rotation, man, but I don't know, man. I thought that would get more love. I did the sneaker rotation for literally almost like a year, and then I just gave up on that one. But it's trial and error with a lot of this stuff that I do. But yeah, I definitely wanted to give y'all that better quality this year. I wish I knew how. I'm still Googling, trying to see how I can hook my 4K camera up to my computer so the quality looks like immaculate coming from the computer screen. Let's see. Oh, the camera's spitting out 720 right now. I ain't know it was spitting out 720 on the thing. Did you hit on the Gen Red ones from Foot Locker? Mike Jeff. You talking about the low tops? Shoot, man. Social distancing is a mug right now, man. For real. You gotta just, hey, I just gotta stay safe out there and really practice it though, for real. Like I ain't been trying to be around nobody to be honest, cause I've been kicking it at the crib. Let's see, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it though, man. Like I just wanted to kick back today. I wanted to talk some shit, see how everybody was doing. Um, you know, Gym Red Low ones they did drop on Foot Locker, man, and I don't know if they sold out. I don't know if they sold out. I will be getting those though. I will be getting those, and I will be doing a review for you guys on foot, all that good stuff. I mean, Sony right, it's Sony right. But yeah, you asked me if I got the Gym Reds, and I mean, yesterday they told me that the order shipped. So yeah, I did pick up the Gym Reds. Hey man, you know what, Mr. J6, I'll be around San Antonio, cuz I'll be moving around. I'll be out. 2-0 got kicks now. We're gonna be doing a little bit of collabing once all this stuff in. So I'll be in the malls. I'll be going around shooting videos and stuff. But yeah, man, them Nick ones, man, that's a hard shoe, Winston. That is a hard shoe, and I think a lot of people forgot about that sneaker, bro. A lot of people did, but man, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this joint up. I appreciate each and every one of you all pulling up. I appreciate y'all sharing my videos this month. I mean, maybe it's, I feel like this month I've grown a lot through YouTube over the last couple of weeks. Maybe people are finding me now on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but over the last week, man, I've been having people find me, and just the subs have been growing, the likes have been growing, and that's it's a motivation thing to know that people rocking with you at the same time. I appreciate everybody that pulls up in my live streams, kicks it with your boy, because I mean I'm just trying to kick it, bro. I just want to talk shoes with y'all. As a fellow sneakerhead to another sneakerhead, when you can talk something similar with somebody instead of just sitting at the crib beating down talking to somebody that don't really want to hear that shit, and they like, yo, I don't really care about these shoes, cause like, what I'm saying? I can hit people up and be like, hey, because you seen these shoes? I don't give a fuck about those. But you know what I'm saying? But oh my gosh, backseat juice. This man said, do you have any customs? Yes, I do. I have a custom that I made, and that shit is pure trash. Um, you remember when they did the Air Force Ones, the white with the like, they were making them look like markers and stuff, like they was outlining the shoe with markers and stuff. I did that with a pair of ones. Oh, and I do have another pair. I have the 72 and 10s. I custom them things to breads. But yeah, man, I mean, I guess you want to see it because you asked me. So I'm gonna show you before we end up the live, I'll show it to you, bro. So this is my only real custom. This is the only real custom that I got, G. And I'll show it to you right before we finish up this live backseat juice. So, what I'm saying? This is my only real custom. This is the 72 and 10s. It has that nice quality leather on there on the upper. You have that nice stitched in 23. And in the bottom of them, I got them dyed red. You know what I'm saying? But this is really a 72 and 10. Yeah, they have been worn. You can see it does have a little dirt back there, but yeah, that's the only real custom that I have. But man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hey, I had a Buick video that I was gonna drop, G. But all this stuff messed up, man. So my Regal's in the process of doing some stuff right now. So once the Regal come out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna do some car shows on the channel. I'm gonna hit up Houston. I'm gonna hit up Dallas. I'm gonna be moving around with the car. I'm be taking the car some places. I actually got somebody that I'm trying to link up with once the Buick is done. And hey, when Thirsty get done, Thirsty gonna have to pull up on him. Cause I think I'm gonna have one of the best looking old schools. You know what I'm saying? But that's me personally. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but love over here. Everybody that pulled up, And I mean, just, appreciate y'all sharing my videos. Appreciate y'all turning up. Hey, if y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all follow me on IG. I see some people say they follow me on IG. I'm doing 7 for 7, y'all. I ain't even made the announcement yet on IG, but I'm doing 7 for 7. You know what I'm saying? I am doing 7 for 7. And what I mean by 7 for 7, 7 weeks, 7 days out of the week, I'm going 7 for 7. On Mondays, I'm wearing ones. Tuesday, 2, 3. Wednesday, 4. Y'all get the picture. For 7 for 7, y'all, I'm going up, and I'm going to do 7 for 7 for 49 days, bro. So I started that this week. If y'all want to recap and go back to my Instagram, you guys can see Monday I started off with a pair of ones. Today I did some fives. Tomorrow I got a pair of sixes that I'm going to rock. And I'm just going to do that and keep doing it until I hit like 7 weeks of it. Then when I get tired of that, and the reason why I said 7, because I was like 7, 7, triple sevens. Sevens is a lucky number. So lucky 7, I was like, I'll go 7 weeks doing that. So I'm going to go 49 days, not repeating no shoe. And I'm just going to do nothing but 1 through 7 for the first 7 weeks. Once I'm done with that, I might switch over, might do some bands, might do a different shoe. I'm not sure, um, yeah, man. Check me out, man. Check me out, fam. And let's see. It said, we appreciate you, bro, for your Instagram. Hey, bro, appreciate you, G. Glad you two hit me with the recommended note. Hey, I appreciate it. Hit you with you too, bro. Hey, I've been here since the beginning of the live. I didn't even notice because I got caught up in your conversation. Hey, that's facts, bro. We've been on this thing almost 2 hours. And low key, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I only plan to do this thing for I was like, yo, I'm going to get on live for like 30, 40 minutes. But I enjoy chopping it up with people. I enjoy, even though I'm just reading it and we're not physically talking back and forth, but reading y'all's comments, interacting with you guys, you know what I'm saying? It's always dope. If y'all got any video recommendations that you guys want to see, shoot me on my inbox on IG. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. And I'll, I try to respond to everybody. Winston, you stay safe, bro, out there in NYC, man. Everybody out there that's in the chat right now, I hope nothing but the best for you and your families. Make sure you guys stay safe. Practice that social distancing. We're going to all get through this together, man. Peace, love in Laguna Beach. And y'all already know how I rock. Yeti!